Hello, everyone, and welcome to the screencast. I think I have a pretty important message for us, mathematicians out there, and I'm going to do my best with what I'm getting given today. Still having some technical difficulties with our whiteboard. Going to try my best to show you how to multiply fractions as a mixed number, and also change mixed numbers into improper fractions, which is a very important part of what we're doing right now with fraction work. We're multiplying. And let's take a look here. You might come across a problem like this. 1 7/8 times 3 1/3. Now, please forgive my handwriting, and if things click off and on, we're doing our best. Okay, so step one when accomplishing a multiplication problem involving two mixed numbers is to change those mixed numbers into improper fractions. Let me, first of all, show you this mixed number, 1 7/8. This is how I convert it to an improper fraction. I would take 8 times 1. So the denominator times the whole number, that's 8. And then add an additional 7 to that. So that's 15. So that would be 15 over 8. And I would do the same thing for the 3 1/3. So 3 1/3 would be 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, so I have a 10/3. Right, 10/3. I'm writing very oddly on my whiteboard. And we're going to multiply that by that 15/8 that we just converted from an improper fraction, or excuse me, from a mixed number to an improper fraction. And there I'm set up with what we've been doing with multiplying fractions so far. We're going to multiply straight across. Advanced mathematicians will look at that and say, but hang on, Mr. Shetler, can I cross factor? Shetlerize, cross factor. I cross factor in this way. Oh, that's horrible. And again, my marker is not there. Do my best. Marker is not kind of reacting to where I want it to go. And I'm going to look cross corner here. So the 3 and the 15 are two numbers I'm looking at. And I know they share a common factor. That common factor is 3. 3 divided by 3 happens to be 1. And 15 divided by 3 happens to be 5. I can even go one further. I see a 10 and an 8, both even numbers. I know both divisible by 2, so factors of 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. I've reduced these numbers. Some people ask me, do I need to do it this way? No. Should I be able to as a good mathematician? Most certainly. I think this makes things so much simpler. I multiply straight across. I have 25 over 4. Not quite done yet. I need to convert that improper fraction back to a mixed number, and every division, I skipped ahead. Every fraction I ever see is simply a division problem. Again, for my dividends, this won't take much thinking. My numerator here, denominator over here. Does 4 go into 2? No. How about 25? It sure does. It goes in there 6 times. And 6 times 4 is 24. Subtract, which gives us 1 remaining. That 1 remaining becomes my numerator, and my divisor that I started out with is my denominator. Again, sorry about the pen, folks. World's best 4. There it is. That's fantastic. So the answer to this question is 6 1/4. Let's repeat some of our directions. Step 1, we need to here change our mixed numbers into a improper fraction. Do that by multiplying denominator times the whole number, and then add this numerator, gives us the 15. Keep the denominator the same. I changed that 3 1/3 out loud. I said that is 10/3. Set it up, multiply, cross reduce, come up with an improper fraction, take that improper fraction, use division to change the improper fraction back into a mixed number, and you're done. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for checking out the screencast, and that is the maths you should know.